Good evening and welcome back to Twin State Sports. I'm Zach Siminar. On Sunday, the road to a national championship ratchets up a notch for the Mississippi State Bulldogs of the College World Series. Dogs open with Auburn to the nightcap of a Sunday night doubleheader in Omaha. It won't be the first time in Omaha for Chris Lemonis, but it will be his first go-around as a head coach in this situation.
Probably a different, unique situation where you have a team that was here last year and a new coach. So our kids have been, really focused on getting back here. We know we're just facing a great opponent, an opponent that's familiar with us, and we're familiar with them, and it'll be a great game to be able to go out there and compete. But we do know we're playing a hot team that's coming in and playing well.
MSU senior Jake Mangum has been named the 2019 Senior Class Award winner for the sport of baseball. Now, in order to be an athlete eligible to win this award, not only have to be a Division I senior, but also have to have notable achievements in the community and classroom, also in competition, and got to have good character. Mangum was a second-team All-American. He was also an early-round draft choice of the New York Mets in last week's Major League Baseball draft. 24 hours after the St. Louis Blues won their first title in franchise history, Toronto Raptors taking some good notes, doing the very same thing. Raptors fending off a late Golden State push to earn a 114-110 victory to take the series 4-2. Kyle Lowry and Pascal Siakam were huge for Toronto, each netting 26, while Fred VanVleet and Kawhi Leonard teamed up for 44 points. Leonard was named the NBA Finals MVP for the second time in his career after taking the award home in 2014 while with the Spurs.
You just got to go take the guys you got and go play and manage it the best you can. We made some additions to the team. We thought we could be good.
I text Kyle probably a day later or the day that I got traded and told him, let's go out and do something special. I know your best friend left. I know you're mad, but let's make this thing work out.
It's kind of still surreal. It hasn't hit me yet. And, I'm still kind of in this moment of just like, is this real yet? And for me, I'm happy to be able to say I'm a champion, and it's been a long time coming.
Now, Golden State actually led last night's Game 6, but much changed late in the third quarter. That's when Klay Thompson came down awkwardly after a dunk attempt. Diagnosis, not good. Torn ACL for Thompson. It's going to put the dynamic shooting guard out for up to 12 months. He dazzled, scored 30 points at the time he left the court for good. Warriors were riddled by injuries throughout their playoff run as Thompson, Kevin Durant, and DeMarcus Cousins all suffered serious injuries throughout the course of the last couple of months. Well, now that the season's over, we can look ahead to next year, where the LA Lakers are the early favorites somehow, some way to win the title. Despite not even making the playoffs this year, the Lakers do return best player in the world, perhaps LeBron James, and are currently the favorites to land Anthony Davis via a trade. The Milwaukee Bucks own the second best odds at 5-1. Clippers, Sixers, and the Raptors round out the top 5. Warriors just the 7th best odds at 11-1. How about the Pelicans? 18th best odds at 100-1.